morning, Missy. How are you?
I'm good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm fine. So today we're going to work on the start routine and we're going to do some role playing today. I know some parents don't like that, but that's what we need to do. We are going to role play the start routine on page 65 of your parent book. And I have it spread out right here so we can just kind of follow the map. And so when we start, I'm going to be the parent, you're going to be the child. The first time I'm going to give you an instruction, and you're going to comply, descriptive praise, high fives, whatever, and then we will switch. You will do the role play, and you will be the parent. I will be the child. Just want to make sure you understand how it's supposed to be. The second time, we're going to go through the whole start routine where you're going to give me instruction the first time. The second time, you're not going to comply, then you have to put me on quiet time, and then, at the end, you'll get me off quiet time, descriptive praise, whatever. Okay, are we understanding that?
It says I have to wait for 5 seconds. Does that mean I have to pause between giving me the direction?
Yes, when you give instruction, you wait 5 seconds. Okay, each time. Okay, we understand? Okay, begin role play. Missy, you need to clean up your blocks and come to the table for dinner.
Okay.
Thank you, Missy, for cleaning up your blocks and coming to the table. I really appreciate your listening ears.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good job. Okay, what I did well is I gave the parent instruction, and I did well during the role play in giving the instruction to the child. The directions were clear and specific, and I gave you descriptive praise at the end. Switch roles.
Are you building with blocks also?
Yes.
Lisa, would you please put your blocks away and come to the table for dinner?
Okay, Mommy.
Thank you for putting your blocks away and coming to the kitchen to table for dinner. I really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Mommy. End role play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can say that we didn't do that. Okay. All right, so Missy, this time we are going to go through it again, and this time we're going to go down, and I'm going to give you the instruction the first time, wait 5 seconds, the second time, wait 5 seconds, and then you're not going to comply, and you're going to quiet time. Do we understand how that's going to work?
Is this going to be harder than the first one?
I don't know, we'll see. You tell me when we're done at the end. Okay, all right. Begin role play. Missy, it's time to clean up your blocks and come to the table.
I almost have my tower put together. Can you just wait 5 minutes?
Missy, I've asked you to pick up your blocks and come to the table.
And I said 5 more minutes, please.
Missy, it is time to go to quiet time. I've asked you 2 times to pick up your blocks and come to the table for dinner, and you did not follow that instruction, so you may go and sit on quiet time.
Fine.
Quiet time's over. Thank you for sitting on quiet time, Missy. Now, can you please go pick up your blocks so we can have dinner?
All right.
Thank you, Missy, for picking up your blocks and coming to dinner. I really appreciate it. I did well with giving her instruction. I did well at following through with the quiet time and waiting the processing time. And I did well with explaining to her at the end that I appreciated her picking up her blocks and coming to the dinner table. I gave her a little bit of praise there. End role play. Okay. No, don't stop it. Okay, now switch roles. You didn't stop her.
Okay, start role play. Lisa, please put your blocks away and come to dinner.
Don't want to.
Lisa, could you please put your blocks away? Look at me. Please put your blocks away and come to dinner.
not gonna.
Lisa, I have asked you twice to pick up your blocks and come to dinner. It's time to go to quiet time. Please get up out of your chair. Quiet time's over. Lisa, please go back and pick up your blocks and come to the table for dinner.
Okay.
Thank you for picking up your blocks. Let's go to dinner. End of role play.
Self-evaluate. How you think you did what did?
I think you did a good example of how she would throw a fit and not want to come, but I think her fits would be worse than that. So that kind of made me laugh.
Okay. All right. So you're
It's still
understanding.
weird, though.
Okay, you're understanding the start routine. You're understanding all the steps that takes. Then you're understanding you need to give them that 5-second processing time. So if they don't comply the second time after that 5 seconds, then that's quiet time. You give them 2 to 3 minutes, and then you go back. You tell them thank you for sitting in quiet time, and
Praise them at that
praise them at that point and repeat the instruction. So are we clear on that? Do you think this is something that you could use for the next week and then come back and let me know how it goes?
I'll have to try it.
Okay, well, we'll see how it goes this week, all right?
Okay.
Okay, have a great day.